All right, I am recording.
It stops lagging. There's one.
Come on, Obama. Get the fucking bots in here.
Come on.
Come on, Georg. Come on, Craig. Let's go.
My fellow Americans.
I
The Craig
can't see him.
bots are not joining the call.
Is it because you called one of them the N-word?
Probably. I shouldn't have done that to them.
Now recording.
All right,
Damn.
We got one.
Now recording.
And there we go. Look who finally decided to show up to his own fucking podcast, everybody.
Hey, I didn't sleep through this episode, though I could if I really wanted to.
You could have. We're doing it an hour early. I've had a movie review that I've been sitting on for 3 weeks because I hate fucking editing, and I'm so close to being done with it, and I would have been done with it by the time we were doing the MoCast, and then fucking Mo slinks into the group chat like, can we do the show an hour early? I was up late or whatever.
Yeah,
It's like,
yeah.
okay.
It's been
Well,
a day.
I guess I can't do what I wanted to do. I got to show up for fucking Mo.
Oh,
who didn't even have the decency to show up at all last week. Slept right through it.
I didn't mean to. It sort of just happened.
Fucking answered my call to make the ringing stop and then hung up.
Well, I think it was just subconsciously my fucking desire to just tell you fucking shut up, and then I didn't say anything. And then I must have.
That would have been so fun. I was calling you live on the. Oh wait, no, that was before I was calling you live on the show. If only you had picked up when we were live on the show and said "fuck off," because that would have been hilarious. That would have been the best case scenario.
Okay, I'll put that.
I'll keep
that in mind for the next time.
Fuck you! I'm sleeping.
You know, if you caught me, and if I were able to say that, if you were able to just talk to me and keep me talking for a few minutes, I probably would have gotten up and joined the show right around then. It was just that I had a long ass day. You know, it wasn't even like compared to today, which I'll get into here in a little bit. I don't even think it was just a long ass day last week. I think my sleeping schedule got fucked up, and then everything else kind of got fucked up as well. That's what happened to me.
I see.
God all fucky wuckied. That's what happened.
Got all hecked, you know.
That's
how it goes. So did you want to rant about your day?
Yeah, after the intro, I was going to do that because it might take a little bit, and I don't want to have a long intro. Everyone loves the intro to this show, so I want to give it to them as soon as we can.
Okay, yeah. Maybe we've been doing too many fucking half-hour cold opens, so I think we can just get right into it. If you're ready to give us.
I'm going to be honest with you. Whose fault is that, Mister? I'm in charge of the cold open, Mister One.
But it's not a bad thing. You've never said it's a bad thing, but I'm just saying I'm a little conscious about it. It doesn't have to be the case every week. So here today, we can just get right into the meat and potatoes, I think.
Really, we're just running on your time with the cold open. So if you're
feeling self-conscious about the cold open over.
All right then, motherfucker. All right, a 1, a 2, skiddly dilly do. Hey, what's up, everybody? How you doing? Welcome to the MoCast. I'm your host, Mo Diggity. And joining me today are my two wonderful co-hosts, since they showed up last week to the second impromptu Mo-less MoCast. Let's say what's up to Kang. What's going on, Kang?
What's up? And I was definitely the definitive host of that episode.
No, you weren't. You weren't at all. You did not steer the conversation in any way. I had the leader's hat on the whole fucking time. You just tried to slip your bullshit in the end. Made me look like an asshole trying to both usurp me by plugging last and plug Mo, so it would seem like I was being an asshole and cutting off Mo's plugs, when in reality, I didn't realize what you were doing until it was too late. So I had to. So I recorded a post roll to plug Mo.
Well, I mean, to be fair, you didn't have to if you just let me do the plug. I mean,
I didn't know you were doing it until it was too late. You had already
See-
plugged. It was framed as if you were gonna plug yourself again just to get one over on me. So I was like, no, stop, the show's over.
Well, I mean, yeah,
and
considering the
then
host
I
plugs
had
last.
already pressed the button, and the button is delayed. So I had already pressed the button, and I heard you say like Mo side game. I'm like, oh shit. Oops.
Well, I mean, yeah, considering the fact that the host plugs last. I mean, come on.
Yeah, well, I didn't think about it, okay? He wasn't there. He abandoned us at our time of need.
And at the time, I stepped up and I hosted.
No, that's not what happened.
You sure, buddy? You sure?
I'm 100% sure.
I must have missed a hell of an episode.
Crow Royalty was more integral in the direction of that podcast than you were.
Mm-hmm.
We argued about Trump a lot, so basically it's like you never left, Mo.
Oh man, fuck! I guess that was his first week, and this is his second week. But I'm definitely going to talk about his second week so far. It's been a hoot and a holler. Let me fucking tell you.
He's literally Hitler. I'm on that train now.
You're fucking retarded.
He's literally Hitler.
No, you're fucking stupid. You're fucking
He's
stupid.
literally Hitler,
you're
but
fucking
for
stupid.
Mexicans. I'm sorry.
You're fucking stupid.
It's happened.
That's fucking stupid and retarded. Stupid and retarded.
It's just more and more.
These little, it's not. You guys,
more and more,
your generation,
these little parallels.
Your generation is so fucking
parallels,
retarded.
right?
Your
Where
generation,
it's like, okay. At first it was. Listen, here's the timeline of events. At first it was.
This is retarded.
At first it was, Trump's getting elected and he's a felon. You know who else was a felon who got elected? Hitler. It's like, okay,
most presidents actually.
stupid.
Most presidents in other countries are
convicted.
Yeah,
okay,
yeah.
Okay. Of other countries, yeah, I get you. But okay, so there's that. And that was like whatever. That's stupid. And then. Shit, I wish I had this prepared.
No, please fucking regale us with tales of your love for law and fucking order and how you just love to just fund the police, because the answer is not to defund the police, but to fund the police. Now fucking clap like a fucking seal, you fucking scum. I love order.
And then the second thing was like when he got into office, he was like, all right, listen. We're taking Canada. We're taking Greenland.
Because it's fucking funny. Because it's like, fucking funny. Because it's so goddamn funny.
What other world leader was elected and then wanted to take over other countries for no reason?
I want it so bad.
What? Okay, there's that also.
Oh yes. Canada looks so sexy as a state. I've been trolling fucking Canadians for like a week and a half straight on this, calling them, you dirty little girl. You better stop flirting, all right? I want them to be a fucking 51st state so bad. I want to just fucking God. I want aggressive Western expansion so fucking bad. I want Mexico. I want Central America. I want fucking China and China,
you're asking
Canada,
for Trump to do
and
what
I
Hitler
want
was
fucking
doing.
Green. No, you're retarded. No, you're retarded. Your generation has no fucking
Hitler
idea.
got elected and was like, okay, I'm gonna take over the rest of the world now. Here I go.
Everything is Hitler. Everything is Hitler. That's fucking retarded. Stop!
I was the first one to tell you how retarded
that's
this
retarded.
was, but it gets worse, and it gets worse.
No, that's retarded.
And I see more and more parallels
It's a fucking
between
performative
Trump and
fucking
Hitler.
No, there are no fucking parallels. You're fucking stupid. Shut the fuck up, man.
He's starting a fucking Mexican concentration camp.
No, he's fucking not. No, he's fucking not. You fucking retarded dumb fuck. I'm so close. I'm so close. Oh no, those poor criminals that shouldn't have fucking came over the border in the first place illegally. Sorry.
Children and families.
Oh, they can be deported together, Riley. They can be deported together. They can be deported together.
And the kid wrote that note to his friend.
Oh yes. Oh yes. Oh the fascists. Oh the fascist border patrol. Here's 15 fucking pictures. Here's 15 fucking pictures that make you say fuck having laws and borders and shit, bro.
Listen, the picture.
No Trump. No KKK. No fascists. USA. No
Did
Trump.
You see the
That's
note?
what you want.
Listen. You gotta let me say words, goddamn. Did you see the
Your
note?
words are retarded.
Did you see the note? The kid wrote. It was a kid.
No,
He wrote
fake
a note.
note. Fake
He
note.
wrote a
It's
note.
fucking bullshit. It's not real.
He wrote
It's like
a
fucking.
note.
Hold on. No. It's like AOC when she showed up at those fucking detention centers, and she was like, "Oh, the detention centers. It's so full of detentionies, and like immigrant illegals and stuff." And then you pull back, you see the wide fucking picture. She's fucking doing that in a fucking parking lot. The whole fucking press,
listen,
the whole
when
fucking press said that she was at a detention center. This same stupid bitch that fucking said that she was in January 6th, and she was blocks away. So yeah,
Listen.
I call bullshit on this little magical note, okay?
Listen, it was just
bullshit,
a note.
bullshit,
A
Oh, the
Hispanic
poor little
kid.
Nino. He's going to get deported. He's getting deported with his family. They're together.
How many times can I start this sentence before you let me finish it?
Oh, God, you're giving me a fucking headache already,
The
but go
fucking
ahead.
kid, he wrote a note to his little white friend in class, and he was like,
bullshit. This so
he
did
was
not
like,
happen.
"Scared,
This
you're gonna
so
send me
did not
back to El
happen.
Salvador, and I love you like a brother, and I don't want to be. I don't think the fans can hear your horn, but I appreciate the effort, Kang." He wrote a little note to his friend, and it was tragic. So fucking children
bullshit.
are being fucking ripped out of school. ICE is raiding schools and churches now. This is
What?
fucking. This is.
I mean, that's just how it is. Like, everyone fucking told you how this was going to go down, and then everyone's fucking surprised when it goes
And he
fucking
didn't
down.
do jack shit 8 years ago.
Because
so
it was
I
his
have no
first
reason to
term.
believe he was gonna do jack shit now.
It was his first term, so he couldn't do much. It's like Obama,
So it was
Obama.
just for fucking goofs, just for fun.
Yeah, it was
Just
for
a- just a
funsies.
fun term.
Yeah, it was for funsies. It was like one for fun and one for serious. Now we're in the for
now
serious
Trump's
one.
just fucking sitting at his desk signing executive orders, being like,
pressing
Biden to faggot. This fucking plane crash that happened under my watch is his fault.
Oh, that was so fucking marvelous.
I'm
That was
signing
so
an
fucking
executive
great.
order that's
I
blaming
loved
Biden for a plane
that
crash.
whole fucking press conference. It was the best press conference
How is
that
that an
I've seen.
executive order?
Oh,
What
it
is
was
the
so
order?
great. I don't care. The fucking press conference was like, sorry ass DEI policies from the last disastrous administration. It's real sad. Was responsible for killing people. DEI means DIE. Sad, pathetic. It's fucking great. I fucking loved it. Like, dude, we needed a 4chan level troll in office, and I'm getting exactly what I want. And the best part about this is I didn't even vote, and I still win. So,
Also,
I feel
Mo,
fucking
if you
good for
believe in
that.
free speech, you should be fucking livid. Because now Trump's deporting legal, documented immigrants for
No, he's not.
participating,
No, he's not.
for participating
No, he's not.
in Palestinian
I have yet.
protests.
No. He's deporting fucking foreigner students who go and protest, who not protest, but who actively fucking support
Maybe they're not
people
citizens,
like Hamas.
but they're there on like official
I don't
fucking
think
scholarships or
I
whatever.
don't think, and I don't think this is really unpopular or really that controversial. I don't think that if you're in America and you're in college, I don't think that you should be supporting Hamas, and you shouldn't be supporting terrorism so openly,
But
so
most of these people are
brazenly.
not supporting Hamas.
Yes,
Trump
they
sees
are.
Any
Most of them do.
pro-Palestine protest
Most
is supporting Hamas.
because most
That's
of them
not
do,
what it
bro.
is.
Most
we don't
of
give
them
a
do.
shit about Hamas. We
Yes,
hate
we
Hamas.
fucking do.
Hamas is bad.
Okay,
We
which one
hate
it is? We
Hamas.
don't give a shit.
We
All right.
don't want innocent Palestinian children being bombed in the streets.
Okay, well then go fucking tell Hamas fucking Piker to fucking say that while he's streaming on fucking YouTube and Twitch then.
Most people hate Hassan. The fucking Hassan
Not
heads
really.
are-
Not really, Frogan's a fucking thing. Stardust fucking blew that shit wide the fuck open. Frogan's a fucking Hamas supporter. Fucking Hassan Piker's a fucking Hamas and openly
If you
terrorist
support
supporter.
Hamas, you're a shithead.
Yeah, and most of
the
them
Palestinian
do.
protesters do not support
And most
Hamas.
bullshit.
They don't
You
support
fucking asked them.
Hamas. They
Oh,
want
bullshit.
Israel to stop
They
fucking killing everybody.
No, dude, they really do fucking clam up when you say, "Do you support Hamas?" And they're like, I'm gonna go over here now." Every fucking
It's fucking
protest.
trick question. Because the
No, it's not. It's an
obvious-
honest fucking question. Do you support terrorists? Yes or no. Do you support Hamas? Yes or no.
But it's a fucking
not a
leading
trick
question. Like, oh, do you support Hamas? No. Then why is it not
Because they're
okay for
fucking
us
directly-
Why is it not okay for us to fucking drop bombs to try to find Hamas? Because you're murdering innocent, fucking tons of innocents.
Well,
and
we aren't
stop.
doing anything. Israel is, so you can yell at Israel. We're not
Yeah,
involved.
and we're sucking their cocks and giving them money to do it.
Well, we've always done that.
Yes, and it's bad, and we should stop.
Well, fucking tell Trump to go, chill out, Israel. We don't need all this bombing and warring and all that stuff.
No,
go
Hey,
tell
just think
him
of it
that.
this way.
He's like,
no
guys,
money's
it's
going
nice.
to the Ukraine,
We
right?
should fucking kill everybody and turn it into a nice beach. That's what fucking Trump's saying.
No, he is not saying that. Netanyahu is saying that probably, but I don't think Trump is. But definitely Netanyahu.
We're gonna fucking kill everybody. We're gonna swim. We're gonna swim in the nice beach, nice Gazan beach, right on the beach, Gaza.
Yeah, but your opinions are retarded, and I reject everything you say on principle.
It's fucking it's
No, it's
fucking
not. It's
anti-free
not.
speech garbage.
And
Trump's the kind to
not.
talk about like arresting people for burning flags too.
No, that's
Like,
not going to happen. That has been unpopular since the early 90s and some of the 80s, and no fucking flag burning ban has ever passed in America. It didn't pass then with an ultra Christian conservative majority. It's not going to pass under fucking Trump. I guarantee that. As a student of American history who lived through that history, I can tell you emphatically we're never going to get a flag burning ban. I'll eat my words, I guess, if I'm wrong, but we're not going to get it.
Also, Trump is like erasing all of trans rights immediately, like fucking with the stroke of his pen. It's fucking complete fucking red alert nightmare scenario. He's fucking it's being like it's being said that like the transgenderism is like a scourge on the nation's history that needs to end. This is words in fucking Trump's executive orders.
I would say
Fucking
mainly trans people playing in women's sports, but
okay, the sports are the one thing. I agree they probably shouldn't be playing the sports. What I don't agree with is fucking the T being removed from LGBT in every official government listing about the LGBT community. What I don't appreciate is people's fucking driver's licenses being forced back. I've also heard trans people are just being denied driver's licenses outright. I'm gonna need to research that a bit more, but I'm hearing something to that effect, that they're going to renew their licenses, and not only are they not just being forced to change their genders, which is still bad, but just are being refused them. Just being refused a license is what I'm hearing.
I don't think that's happening. That sounds like that sounds like bullshit.
Fucking non-binary erased from the fucking zeitgeist entirely. All the people with fucking non-binary other driver's license fucked.
I will say I didn't actually expect that. I thought it was just a bunch of smoke being blown up everyone's ass like the last time he did it. But apparently he's actually going to do it, and he's going to do it. And I didn't expect that really.
He like demanded that all the federal employees remove their pronouns from their email signatures.
I'm kind of fine with that. Like government.
It seems kind of anti-freedom of expression to do that.
But you're a government worker, and really you're a fucking mule and a burden on the fucking people of America anyway. So maybe you just fucking simplify it and just say, "Hey, my name's Steve."
Well, I mean, technically, I guess those people would identify as was/were now.
You're so funny, Kang. Thank you for your top tier humor. I'm glad that we hired you.
I will say what was really fucking hysterical though was Trump cleaning house at the fucking FBI, because there was this one fucking shot where it's like they're removing all the fucking liberal stuff out of the FBI, and there's a shot of this painter who's using the most cynical color you could ever use, gunmetal fucking gray, to paint over the big wall of like diversity, inclusion, diversity is our strength, and he's just fucking painting over that shit with the grayest fucking most like neutral fucking color you could possibly think of to humanity, and it's just like it's fucking gone out of the FBI. I think it should be gone out of the FBI. I don't think like government cops should be so political. I really don't, because this whole fucking shebang of cops being political.
Oh my god, it's so political to be like, yeah, we
thing.
should have fucking diversity. It's cool.
Well, yeah,
There's a
your
nice
mind
little
shouldn't
mural
be
for why we should have diversity.
Your mind shouldn't be on diversity or anything. You should just be, hey, let's protect America. That's your mission statement. End all, be all.
Every single person with a job should just be a robot. That's what we're like. That's what the conservative side is.
I do
every
expect
single
that
person
a little
who
bit,
has
yes.
a job
I do
is just a complete robot.
I expect that
fucking
with
teachers
I
better not
expect
say
that
a word about their
feds.
personal lives, or they're getting
No, I
hung.
expect that with
Fucking
feds. I expect that with feds.
Feds can't
I
have a
expect that
fucking
with feds.
silly little mural for fucking
No,
diversity.
nothing. Just gunmetal gray fucking buildings. You work in government, now shut up and do your fucking job. That's all I want. I'm not trying to knock them. I'm not saying anything, I'm just pertaining to the job at hand. We really do need you to focus up, and we need to ban, what they need to do is they need to put a fucking stronger firewall in place over at the FBI and federal buildings, and block fucking Twitter and YouTube and all that shit. If you take away everyone's fucking social media, you'll realize and see how quickly work actually would get done there.
No, they just all quit and or kill themselves, because what else do you fucking do at work?
No, well, I mean, that's not my problem. Sorry, it's a government job. I don't know what to tell you.
You and your fucking, it's the government. Just fuck every fucking single thing about their personhood. Just fucking be a robot and fucking.
Is it too much to ask you to do
your fucking job? If you don't like
job?
it, fucking kill yourself. Like,
okay, all right. You dropped the F slur twice, Riley. Okay, I don't know.
I don't even remember the first time.
Oh yeah, you did about like 5 minutes into the show.
I feel like you might be misremembering.
No, I'm not.
No, you did.
Thank you. Yeah, you really did. I mean, like, I hope that you have some like hole punches left in your F slur pass, because if you don't, Violet's going to get on to you. And then it's your
I'll say I'm going to say
day.
that as much as I want, and I'm not going to censor it anymore. That's my new.
No. You're going to definitely censor that on this show. Sorry.
You're allowed to say it on YouTube. Come on.
No, I'm not going to risk a fucking strike. They strike us for fucking anything, Riley.
They've struck us literally one time, and it was for medical misinformation.
No, it was like 2 or 3 times.
Vaccines, it will be okay.
Well, now you done fucked up, and you talked about fucking vaccines.
We didn't say anything bad about the vaccines. We just referenced that there are vaccines.
Just bleep out your gratuitous use of the F slur.
If I remember.
No, god damn you bitch. I fucking what? You have to listen to. All right, it's 23 minutes right now. All you have to do is just listen to less than a half hour of the beginning half hour of this fucking show, and you can just accomplish this menial task that I am asking you to do. It's so fucking. You have nothing. I know for a fact. I know for a fact that you have nothing else. I don't care. It's my show. I don't want my shit zapped off of fucking YouTube.
It's not gonna get zapped.
Yes, it is. The fact that you're so like confident after you spouted all this retarded nonsense about Trump being like exactly like Hitler just a second ago, I can't take no risks right now. The fucking tism levels through the roof, and someone from YouTube's going to see our shit. They're going to like, hey, what's this? Essler, and then we're fucking done. They'll drop the fucking hammer of dawn from fucking Gears of War onto us. Yes, they do. Yes, they do. Riley, you're fucking high. Yes, they fucking do.
They do not.
Is it the hammer of dawn just a spicy fucking what is it? Magnifying glass.
Oh, it's beautiful though, man. That's so my favorite scene in the very first Gears of War when you're first introduced to the
fucking gnarly.
Oh, it's fucking great, ain't it? Yeah. The first scene where you get introduced to that weapon and you hear Marcus go, "Dom, chop the fucking hammer," and you drop that bitch and it fucking obliterates that special demon or that special earth thingy, whatever it was.
Hey Mo.
Hey, what?
Do you want to stream E-Day together on launch?
E-Day?
Yeah, the new Gears
of War game coming out.
Oh, fuck me. Is it? No, I don't think I actually can because my machine's having trouble running Marvel Rivals and streaming Marvel Rivals. I can run it at max specs fine, but streaming it, I don't know. And then it gets a little wonky sometimes, but maybe that's internet.
Is it going to be on Steam at launch?
No, I'm not sure.
What about Xbox Live Game Pass? Oh, daddy.
Okay, I'm sorry. I was just listening, and my ears perked up when you said Hammer of Dawn.
Oh, yeah. How are you doing today?
Oh, it is. Wait, hang on. Let me.
Okay. Probably won't be able to live stream. Oh, maybe I can like just jump in and chill with you and play the game with you. I can at least do that, and we'll just make a little bit of content together then, if you want.
I'd be totally down when it comes out.
Fuck yeah. All right. I love all of this shit. Okay. I am going to look that up because, God, Gears of War is... And Riley, you're not off the fucking hook yet just because I'm talking about something I really like. You are bleeping out those two instances of your utterance of those words, the F-slur wordy word.
Wait, what'd Riley do?
Oh, he fucking dropped the hard
He dropped the hard F twice.
Yeah, twice, just so casual. Like he
Does
was
it
just
rhyme with maggot.
Yes, exactly.
Okay.
Also rhymes with Bob Saget.
Oh yeah. Fucking he just fucking like you know what I'm disappointed in, and I know I've talked about this before. I'm really disappointed in what casual racism actually means, because this entire time for like the last like 7 or 8 years, I thought it was just some people listen to some fucking, you know, jazz from a fucking smoke-filled club, and it was like they're fucking snapping their fingers. And they're just like, "Hey, what's up, Dago, Cracker?" And they're like, I'm sad to say, it's not that at all. It's like, meh. It's much more disappointing.
It's like, "What up, my?"
Yeah, and you go, "Wow," or like you get someone on the fucking trumpet. You know, I fucking love that. I want that so bad. I wish I had control of like the universe and all aspects of it, because I think I would make this. I would just keep the timeline as is, but like just put more wacky hijinks into place. That's how I would improve things. Like I would try to be a more benevolent sort of Loki. Like
there's
the
already
trickster
too many
gods.
wacky hijinks. That's the problem.
No, our wacky
there's been a
hijinks.
snowball effect of wacky hijinks for years that have just led us down some fun roads that we don't want to be on.
Yeah, but it's all a bunch of sad bullshit. It's like, "Hey, what's going on? Hey, check this out. This volleyball player popped off her top. She was then taken back to her native country and then beheaded for being a whore." Oh, fuck. That's not wacky at all. That's tragic as shit.
I can't jerk off to this at all anymore.
I was like, "Hey, I'm out and about and I'm gay and proud, but you're in Saudi Arabia." Like, no, this is bad. This is bad hijinks. I don't want these hijinks.
I'm out and about and I'm fucking the clouds.
What?
I don't know.
Sometimes Kang just says things and it's like, that doesn't
Okay,
mean
at least there
anything.
are earnest attempts, and like when he says something retarded, it's not necessarily on purpose, unlike you, who just said retarded shit like this entire show so far. Trump is Hitler. Jesus
Trump
Christ,
bad.
what the fuck? Yeah, you can say Trump bad. That makes you sound like an adult. And you want to know what doesn't make you sound like an adult? Trump is like Hitler. There's so many parallelograms to that. Blah, 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 blah.
It's just interesting.
It's
is
like
all
you're
I'm
going like
saying.
putting on a helmet. You're just running headfirst into the wall multiple times, and you decide to say the things that you do.
It's just interesting how many little lines.
It's
you can
not.
draw.
It's not like you can literally do that to everything. Porcelain toilets. Well, Stalin, Pol Pot, Hitler, Napoleon, Mao, they all use porcelain toilets. Therefore, porcelain is bad. Porcelain toilets is bad. Everyone shit in the streets, and they were shitting in the streets, Riley. So thank you,
Yeah,
Mister. You could just draw parallels to every fucking thing. Yeah.
It's not anywhere near as retarded as how you just described it, but
That
okay.
explains
it's
why
just-
half the Californians shit in the streets.
Well, that's because California is shit. Anywho, thank you
Gives
for
a whole new meaning to the phrase Skid Row.
Ew. Oh, that's
You
nice.
know what I wonder?
What?
If you can smell the smell of burning shit in the areas where California burns.
Oh man, you know what everyone's sort of freaking out about right now? They're freaking out about like BlackRock or some corporation that's like BlackRock. They're fearing that the asshole corrupt fucking mayor of LA or of Palisades, Palacios, or whatever the fuck it's called.
Palisade.
Thank you, Palisade. That fucking area. They're afraid that they're going to push out the homeowners from going to their homes for a certain amount of time, where the city will go, well, now it's so vacant and no one wants to stay home. They've positioned fucking cops and law enforcement to prevent the fucking homeowners from coming home. And they're fearful that they're going to put that whole the whole property of the city like up on the market, and like the BlackRock or BlackRock-esque corporation will buy it up, and then boom, just another example of like a corporation fucking buying up homes and stuff and kind of pricing the American people out. Real fucking nefarious, man. Probably one of the most evil things that's being done right in front of us, and no one's doing a fucking thing to stop it.
That sounds like a California thing.
It's actually an everywhere across America thing right now, man. And they've
fucked
gotten,
up.
and it's gotten so bad to where they've bought up enough property and enough houses. They're actually actively going after fucking trailer parks now. Like they're starting to buy up little trailer parks and stuff. So yeah, and they'll come from the apartment complexes next, if they don't already have them. Oof. Anywho. So who wants to hear about the day I've had?
Please, by all means, Mo, tell us.
Okay.
Let's hear about it, buddy.
Okay, so what happened was, so I woke up about 9 o'clock last night. I'm like, okay, cowabungas, dudes. I have an extra pack of smokes, so, you know, I'm just going to chill and just enjoy the ones I have. And then I'm not going to the store. Well, I wish that I went to the store earlier before, like, say, 10:30, 11 o'clock, because that was when the store that was closest to me closes, right? Blah, blah, blah. So, I go outside at about 2 in the morning because I decided that I'm just going to make a quick little fucking store run, even though I'm hiring draft pussy, but I'm just like, fuck it. I love my fucking after midnight runs. What can I say? And it was when bars got out, so you know I have protection, I have cover, because the cops are just looking for drunks. They ain't looking for my baked ass. So anyway, I decided that I was gonna go into my truck and go to the store. And I'm walking toward my fucking truck. I'm like, why is it leaning funny? Why is the tire flat? Why is the tire flat? And I'm just like looking at it going, no fucking way. I'm just so fucking disappointed because now, you know, I have to deal with like my tire situation, which I knew it was pretty much going to be fixed because I did happen to have the money to solve my problem. I just didn't want to fucking spend it because it's fucking 100-something fucking bucks for like a tire. So anyway, blah blah yada yada. Stayed up, of course, all night, and then I was like, okay, I'm going to go to the store here and go get me a pack of smokes because I'm stressing a little about my tire, but it's okay. This is my dad's old truck. I'm going to call him up and get the info. We're going to get the fucking ball rolling on this shit. And then I go to the store first, and like the phone says that it opens at 6, but in reality, it actually opens up at 7. So I'm there 6 o'clock with my dick in my hand, being the fucking world's largest idiot you can ever fucking see from outer space, just standing outside the fucking store like I'm Jay and Silent Bob. And then I'm like, all right, wait here 15 minutes, going home. And then about 7 o'clock comes around, and I go back. Now this time, there's actually someone over there opening up the fucking store. So I'm like, fuck yeah, let's fucking go. We can go get my smokes. So then now I'm up, and then I call my dad up, call them, I call up my parents to get some info on the truck because this was their truck that they kicked down to me. And then dad decides, hey, you know what? I'm just going to get some stuff real quick. I'm going to head down to you. We'll get your truck up at the very least and that shitty tire fucking taken off. So he comes around right around 10 o'clock, and then we're doing like work on it for about 2 good hours, I think. 2.5 good hours, maybe. And then Paul comes over to do laundry, and what was supposed to be like a short little thing has now turned into I'm still up at 6:48, and about 15 minutes I'll be officially up for 24 fucking hours. So didn't mean to do that, but you know what happened. So that's
I've
why
done
I
that
convened.
before, and it's not fun, man.
No, it's fine. I'm so used to it. And coffee is official. Coffee does literally nothing for me. I have this great fucking coffee bean because I become sort of a coffee snob, right? I got me whole beans. Ooh, the fucking lolly. Look at me jerking my gherkin to fucking artisan fucking whole bean coffee. And then I go get myself like a $45 fucking coffee bean grinder that measures out the amount of coffee beans that I actually want. So if I want like a 5-cup pot of coffee, it just grinds 5 cups worth, you know? And if I want 10 or however many or max amount, let's fucking go. It's so boss. And I fucking love the shit out of it. I didn't know that I needed to up my coffee game. And I feel fucking great for doing it because the coffee's delicious. But it does fuck all for me now. So either I gotta find a stronger bean and stronger coffee, or I just switch to Tai Chi or Chai Tea or something. Not Tai Chi. That's the martial art. I don't think my body can handle Tai Chi. I can't handle Chai Tea, though. You know, that's easy. That's easy.
Just do coke.
What?
Do what now, Riley? You cut out bad.
Just do coke.
No.
The Nick Rekieta method.
No. My Rekieta days are like way behind me.
Either that or you get some of what's his name's smelling salts. Juji Mufu, I think his name.
Who?
Who?
He's a bodybuilder.
Oh, are
Yeah,
you talking about like amyl nitrate?
The smelling salts?
Yeah, I think that's it.
Oh yeah.
Poppers, right?
Yeah, you get some smelling salts and you're way good to go.
Dude, that shit's so fucking wild, man. Like, I don't know. Like, I guess boxers or like some sort of like athlete must have just found out sort of accidentally, kind of like how we did with Quaaludes, right? That if you do like with like some drug history here, the movie Wolf of Wall Street was exactly right when it came to Quaaludes. They were normally prescribed by doctors, I think, as sort of like a cure to, or like a treatment for depression or anxiety. Well, they fucking knock you out, right? But they found out that if you just stay up past the fucking sleepy part, you get a fucking rip roaring high that's fucking badass, and it's fucking great. And so fucking Quaaludes or Ludes were just fucking flying off the shelf, man. And I wish that I was born a little bit early during my like formative drug experimentation years, because I would have fucking done fucking handfuls of fucking Ludes before they went away.
And then fucking my generation started taking, I don't know, like Sprite and fucking cough medicine and making fucking lean with that shit.
Oh, well,
No, I lost faith in your generation the second you dumb motherfuckers started eating Tide Pods.
Yeah,
Oh, that was just
the
great,
sad
though.
thing is, Gingy, I've hated my fucking generation so much, I don't even associate with this fucking generation.
Listen, Tide Pods are delicious.
And now we know what happened to Riley's IQ level.
Oh
Fucking
yeah.
Yeah.
Another big piece in the Riley puzzle falls into place.
I never aided no Tide
Plus,
Pod.
I mean, he is a Biden supporter, so that definitely does explain a lot.
Yeah.
Anyway, yeah, what was the second one? Oh, amyl nitrate. Someone must have fucking found out that if you just pop the smelling salts or whatever, like you get a fucking weird high like out of it, and apparently it's to help you fuck like nasty pigs. And it was like huge in like all the sex centric groups and stuff that were super into the party scene. There we go, that's the better terminology, is the party scene. Fucking love that.
The sex group.
Well, sex groups, I mean, there's like thousands of them though.
I mean, then again, that's what also Viagra and the fucking paper bag is for.
It's the
Thank
brown
God
bag
I
special.
Thank God I left her and I didn't need the Viagra in a paper bag.
Oh, so you just fucked her like full on raw then, like in plain view of God and creation?
No, I'm still a virgin. Bro.
Oh, okay, all right. Sorry, didn't mean to make you admit that on the air.
Oh no, all happily.
Well,
admit
Mo
that I'm
hasn't
still a
gotten
fucking
laid since we
virgin.
were toddlers, so it's okay.
Fuck your face. It's been, I know it's been
Well, I
a
mean,
while.
Riley, you haven't. I mean, did you get laid yet?
Yeah, fucker.
No.
Yeah, so shut the fuck up, Riley.
Anywho.
All I'm saying is that the last time that you had sex, your co-hosts were not yet capable of forming full sentences.
Well, I mean, way to go to make me sound like some sort of weird pedophile. Because that just sounds gross. I don't even know how to spin this in my favor. I don't think I can. That's disgusting, Riley. What the fuck is wrong with you? This is all Riley's fault. Everyone who wants to cancel me right now who's listening to this, it's all fucking Riley's fault.
You're not fucking us. You're looking for a pedophile where it's not. You're
Riley
not
tweets.
fucking us.
At Riley tweets is the fucking culprit, okay? I'm good. I didn't do nothing.
Also, at linktr.ee/Riley Cinematic Universe, you can find all the links there to report him.
Oh, yeah. Get him. Get him. Anyway. Yeah, God, what were we talking about? Besides yelling at Riley and Riley saying like weird, inappropriate things.
We're fucking podcast co-hosts. You're allowed to do that with somebody from a different generation. It's just interesting sometimes to think about. Like Mo, what were you doing in 2002? What were your life circumstances?
Oh,
in 2002?
Dude, I fucking had nothing. I had no job. I was living back with my mom and dad. And I was like a fucking super duper loser, 22-year-old loser.
You were 22 in 2002.
Yeah.
I'm 22 now. I was born in 2002.
Well, isn't that nice?
Such a bundle of light and sunshine was born into the world and corrupted into the darkness almost immediately. And here we are now.
It's just someone went, and then so we're like Riley's soul was put into a human body, and then boom, here we are.
Yeah,
The
I'm
same
some
can be
sort of
said for all of us, though.
I'm some sort of like fucking yokai who just like doesn't do anything right, and that's my quirk, is that I fuck things up constantly.
A quick question: what the fuck is a yokai?
It's like a trickster spirit from Japan. Crow
Fucking
would be better
nerd.
at it. Crow would be better at explaining this than me. But yeah, it's like a.
Yeah, well,
It's like
all we
a-
have is Raging Gingy, okay? And, you know,
It's
and
like
I
a-
don't know what he knows, all right?
It's like a
That's-
Japanese little spirit. They made a game called Yokai Watch that was really popular for like one day.
Fucking nerds.
Yeah, he is a fucking nerd.
No, fucking nerds also. Dude, God, I
Nerds are
wish we
great
had...
candy.
They're okay. Too sweet, hurt the teeth. But I wish we
Wow.
had Japanese style fucking arcades in America.
Japanese arcades do seem pretty fucking rad.
Dude, that's why I want to go. I want to fucking play the fucking Planko machines or whatever they're called. I've been wanting to play those since I saw them on fucking no, not extended play, X Play. Ever since I saw like when they finally went to Japan, and they spent like apparently a full day at arcades in Japan, and they showed like most of them over there, and I really, really want to go like to a Japanese arcade. It would be so much fun.
They also have like I think a Counter-Strike machine at fucking at one of the arcades in Japan, I think too.
I want to play Dragon Ball Heroes. That's what I want to do.
Yeah, they're getting rid of that though. Unfortunately, it's over.
No, why?
Well, they're replacing it. It's probably going to be a pretty similar game, but they're rebranding.
But I want to play Dragon Ball Heroes.
Well, you're going to play Dragon Ball Super Strikers or whatever the fuck it's called now.
Well, that's not Dragon Ball Heroes. That's not what I want.
Do you know what the new arcade game is? I know they took Dragon Ball Heroes out in the back and shot it in the head, but I don't know what they replaced it with.
The Flash Gets animations where it's I'm sorry, boy, and he's fucking shooting his dog, but the dog is like Fortnite or fucking like COD or something. No,
Yeah.
it's Fortnite. It was like he starts flossing. It was like, okay, boy, don't make this harder than it has to be. And he hears this sound. He turns around and he sees Apex Legends posting his massive fucking man tits with his giant nipples going, and you see the guy go, huh, and fucking blasts the fucking dude.
I've seen that with Overwatch and Marvel Rivals.
Oh yeah,
And that's
dude.
it.
Overwatch 2 is for Overwatch. Really, is fucking going pretty much down. There's no recovering from that. Big booty, big titty bitches, fucking big muscular fucking guys. Every man child's fucking fantasy is now at their fingertips in the form of a video game that's really, really good. And it's probably going to get even more and more and more popular. I think we're past the fad phase. It now seems like it has some real fucking legs. Expect in a few months real esports teams globbing around and orbiting this game, like almost exclusively.
That'll be interesting to see.
Yeah, the second that you take the esport element out of a game like Overwatch, that game is effectively dead. Because who wants to go and play a dead game? Who wants to be bored? You know, we got nothing, and we're getting something for free on top of that. No one had to pay for it. And most people had to pay for fucking Overwatch from back in the day. And, like, I don't think they got enough people to sustain itself, even when it went to free to play with Overwatch, quote unquote, 2. But yeah, that's a rant over.
Overwatch.
I mean,
2
to be
is
fair,
still one of the most
Overwatch 2 was a
baffling
fucking
things.
pointless change anyway. You could have literally have made
Completely
it into
weird.
another fucking game but you decided to choose, hey, let's basically make it into like a fucking complete update to Overwatch and make Overwatch 1 not even playable.
All right, Riley.
You know,
what
the
were
point
you
of a
saying?
sequel. The point of a sequel is that it's a new game, and that the old game also exists. When the Mario 2 came out, they didn't burn all of the cartridges of Mario. Like if you're gonna make Overwatch 2, then it should be significant enough of a change that it can exist separately from Overwatch 1. Especially if you're gonna make it free to play, and Overwatch 1 was not free to play. Like for all the people who bought Overwatch 1 for the game that it was, they should still be able to play it. And it's fucking insane that they're like, oh, it's a sequel, but yeah, it's just gonna replace the
Yeah, we're
first
totally
one.
just gonna delete Overwatch 1 out of existence. Yeah, that never existed. Like, Blizzard, come on, get your fucking head out of your ass. If you can give us fucking insert WoW expansion every fucking year, what makes you think, oh, we can't keep Overwatch 1 the same?
Yeah, it's annoying. It's stupid.
Not
Overwatch
to-
is gay.
Pardon my oh god, hold on a sec. I just lost the damn thing, but while you guys are talking, like sometimes like I'll just scroll on Twitter for a second while I'm like listening to you. I'm not tuning y'all out, but I am listening to you.
Sure. I
But
believe you.
there's a stupid fucking Twitter account. Riley, you'll probably love this guy. It's called
Okay.
Project Lincoln. And
Okay.
the Lincoln Project. And it says Puxsutawney Phil predicts 4 more years of fascism. And and of course I have to respond by just saying it's a fucking groundhog. Shut up.
What if Puxsutawney Phil is the hero we need? He's our captain. We're gonna rise
Well,
up against fascism.
then
with
I guess-
Puxsutawney Phil.
Well, then I guess we're all dusting off the Spider-Man 1 fucking soundtrack and we're going, and they say the hero can save us. We're not going to sail here away.
As fucking Puxsutawney Phil
Oh.
flies in.
It's like, your reign of terror is over, Trump. Puxsutawney Phil, I don't have to, blah, 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 Trump impressions. And then, Peter and giant chicken fight. But with
Now, my
Puxsutawney Phil and
special
Trump.
attack. It's the coldness of 6 weeks of winter combined into one blast.
No, but there's the thing.
you, fascism is gonna still be here. It was still here under Biden.
Yeah, but here's the thing: the fucking groundhog fucking can see, like weeks ahead, so he's able to plan out this entire fucking fight. So of course, he does win it. I mean, he goes Super Saiyan God, in order to do it, because then Trump has a secret Trump Black, where he goes all fucking blackface, right? Because it's funnier that way. And he goes
That the
full...
Super Saiyan form is like, yes.
no,
Now I've embraced my
no,
racism, and
it's
I've
not.
become black.
No, that's Justin
Trump.
Trudeau.
Yeah,
more or
no,
less.
it's Trump Black, but he goes full Popo, full Mr. Popo, excuse me, and like exactly looks like Mr. Popo.
Wait, so is Trump Black in disguise, or is Trump Black a different entity? 'Cause
No,
Trump Black,
it's not
Trump
Super
Black
Saiyan.
would be our friend.
No, Trump. No, it's Trump Black, not Black Trump, right? And he's not a Super Saiyan either. He has like oh god, what was like it's like going from imperfect cell to perfect cell, or like better yet, Frieza, golden Frieza, and then Frieza Black. Well,
I've gathered all the racism from all of my base, and I've become Black Trump. It's my perfect form.
And
I
then you
have an N-word pass now.
Oh,
you have Joe Biden sitting there just like, I want to be a Super Saiyan. I want to be a Super Saiyan. I wanna.
just
No,
crying like a bitch.
Biden comes in for the assist, because Biden comes in and he's like, "You didn't vote for me, so I'm afraid you ain't black," and he absorbs
Oh
the blackness out of Black Trump.
no, that can't be how it ends. Oh my god, no fucking way.
It's
Oh,
telling you to remove
Riley with the
blackness from
fucking
Black Trump.
swerve.
And
Oh!
Puxsutawney Phil comes in for the finishing blow. And then
it's
Biden's like, we did it, Jack. We saved America.
Yeah, and
Where
then
are we again?
Phil
What's
fuck,
this fucking rat doing here? Get him out of here.
oh, the goddamn grasshopper or groundhog. Oh god. I
Grasshopper.
love you, Bill Murray.
Next thing
Yeah.
you know, all of a sudden you just hear fucking Linkin Park just start playing, just like
Oh,
fucking
yeah.
cinematic ending.
Oh yeah. It's like every one of those shitty Transformers movies. Oh man.
Okay,
what if it's
hold on, Mo. I happen to kind of like those movies.
I've tried, bro. Like hand whatever God you wish. I have tried to like those movies, and I can't. It's just like what I done amaze myself. Like, dude, this fucking movie sucks. I've seen like 3 of them in fucking theaters. That's how dedicated I was. Like the first one I think was okay, couple issues, but not a big deal. Transformers 2, I don't remember anything about it because I think it's super forgettable. And then Transformers 3 comes out during like the height of like American fucking nutballery after 9/11, where like fucking
Just creates this ultimately cinematic and badass moment throughout the whole fucking movie.
I know, but he's all like, I'm Optimus Prime. He's got a giant American flag in the background. We fight for freedom. Like, you can practically hear the Navy recruitment commercials with Godsmack playing in the fucking background while he's just like, we fight for freedom against the bad guys.
We
and then
are here. We are waiting.
It's because the show 24 was so fucking popular, and like, hey, it really showed Americans like how easy they are to being deceived and totally like propagandized to, because 24 made torture or extraordinary rendition and just like kicking ass, like, here's the rules, Dr. House, get this out of my face. And that's like Jack Bauer, except with like people's lives. He's like, where's the fucking terrorist, Ahmed?
Wait, hold on, Mo. Before we continue, are you running the backup for MoBS?
Oh yeah, I am.
Yeah, because I just noticed that we lost the bot, we gained the bot. Yeah, it's kind of...
No, it's all good.
But if I'm gonna be honest, like, despite the fact that they fucking made the Transformers in the live action movies like basically like able to probably fall apart if you just fart wrong on them, the movies were overall pretty fucking good in my opinion.
Like there are some spots that are like really, really good. But then, like, there's some shit that'll just take me out. Like, it's kind of like the Alien versus Predator movies. If we just cut down the humans to like a couple of scenes throughout the entire movie and made the movie more about the aliens and predators, it'd have been a much, much cooler movie than what we got. And I feel the exact same way with Transformers.
Yeah,
but,
I mean, like,
do we need Mark Wahlberg? I don't. I don't need Mark Wahlberg to feel something. Optimus Prime and all of them are all on there with most of the original voice actors, so I'm happy.
They did that kinda with Transformers 1, which I fucking love. Great fucking movie.
Oh, well, I'm talking about all the live action. I love the animated stuff, though. I haven't seen the new Transformers 1 movie yet.
It's pretty good.
It's pretty good?
Like,
cool.
Yeah. It's like, don't get me wrong, like, when they went from Shia to having Mark in it, I was like, I don't know about this, Chief. Like, because Shia pretty much made the movie.
Yeah, I mean, I'll give it to you on that, sure.
But overall, I would say, like, the live action.
Like, really, I don't even know how to really, like, in my opinion, I don't know how to fix, quote unquote, Transformers. I think Hollywood really has done all it could with that IP, because I don't even know like where you'd be even able to go from there. Like, well, the live action, I mean, it's really just the Michael Bay thing now. So like it's like you, like the Batman was okay. It has some great moments, and I liked the movie well enough. I haven't decided if I'll ever purchase like a copy of that movie yet, but like the Batman series really does kind of go to Christopher Nolan. I mean,
I would
because
say the
what's his nuts from like the 80s and 90s, Tim Burton, I don't think he's interested in doing any more comic book movies.
I don't think he is either, but if I can easily describe like the new Batman as anything, it's like it's if Robert Pattinson was who was the Batman in Batman Beyond, Riley?
Terry McGinnis.
Yeah, basically if in the new Batman movie Robert Pattinson was Terry McGinnis. That's basically the way I look at it.
Man, dude, I'm terrified of Hollywood actually producing a Static Shock movie or a Batman Beyond movie. I just don't think that Hollywood in its current form has it in them to make a great movie with either or of them. And they're DC properties, so they got like a million shitty fucking live action DC movies to fall back on, and with really only a handful of good ones. I think there's only like 3 or 4 that are really any good, and unfortunately the rest of them aren't that great. And it sucks for me to say that, because I don't want to say that, because I think I'm a bigger DC fan than I am a fucking Marvel fan. I mean, like, I was a Marvel fan when I was a kid, but then the second that I got my hands on fucking Spawn and Gen 13 and Savage Dragon and fucking Tales from the Crypt comics. Once I got my hands on literally everybody else, I collected the titles that I was already collecting in the Marvel universe, which was mostly X Factor and X Force and some scattered ones here and there. And the New Mutants, I was a huge fan of the New Mutants, like back in the 80s and the 90s when I had those comics, and grew up reading all of those issues. They were great. But yeah, just in conclusion, like, it was so much better once I was reading Spawn and all those other ones, So, but I don't think Hollywood has it in them to make a good Savage Dragon. I don't even think I think the Spawn movie was pretty okay. But it could have been better, but it was pretty okay.
That's like Hollywood has never made superhero bangers when like they do it all the time.
Well, no. I'm not saying that they're not. I think they did fucking fantastically with Marvel, but that shit's been coming to an end for a while, and now we're just seeing like the fucking train wreck, like, come to the fiery conclusion. Because like people took Anthony Mackie's comments way out of context. Like, I've listened to that dude speak like a bunch, and he's like a favorite new actor of mine, right? Like, everything I've seen with the dude, like, I've actually thoroughly enjoyed. Even the stuff like Falcon and Winter Soldier was not that great, but like Falcon and Winter Soldier, those two, they were still good in the show. It's just that the show sucked. Right?
Fucking Twisted Metal series he's doing.
He's fucking awesome. Yeah, and everyone in that show is fucking great. Right? I guess in a limited capacity, like, maybe it's not so much Hollywood. I don't know who's pumping out these Netflix shows. Are they still doing it all in Hollywood, or are they doing it in like other locations? Because like, I'm not sure. But anyway, blah blah blah. I don't think they have it in them to do it really well for other comic book IPs, given the DC fucking disaster that we've had to endure.
DC's kind of getting its shit together, though.
Nah, too little, too late, I think.
Like, the Batman was good, Joker was good, Joker 2 was obviously a misstep, but, can't win them all. The James Gunn's Superman is looking pretty promising, and that's gonna
We'll
kind of like
see.
start a whole new
Is James Gunn
universe.
even making that? I think they said someone else was making that.
No, it's James Gunn.
I mean, I'm glad the movie's coming out, but like so far, Hollywood's kind of fucked up on writing. Superman is fucking easy. You just take a fucking existing fucking storyline from the comic books, just make it into the fucking movie, and just be done with that. Like, I was so pissed when they start off. Like, we have Man of Steel, but as soon as there's like, it's moderately successful, they go right into the big fucking money shot. Batman v Superman, but also a Doomsday. So it's also the fucking death and resurrection of fucking Superman. So we have all the big titles that could have been several movies. Like they could have done the 5-year plan like they did with Thanos in the Avengers. And at least had Doomsday on the third or fourth movie. But they kind of didn't. They blew their fucking load all over it, and all of it just sunk into the fucking ocean, hardly any on the wall. So it was kind of like a piddly little load. And that's kind of what we got. And Batman kills and murders people. No one knows why, but he does.
The newest, not the newest, I guess the newest is the James Gunn one that is currently in progress, but the previous DC movie universe, I think it suffered from this problem that exists now in superhero media, where because there's been so many adaptations of every superhero, there's now like a fear of origin stories, where it's like, I get it, like I know we've seen the origin of Batman a million times, but if you're starting a new DC superhero universe where you're selling these actors as these characters, maybe we kind of do need to see the origin story.
Well, maybe we can just make it
get
new.
Familiar with that actor in that role and how they portray said origin story. Like, it was weird when the Spider-Man movies just kind of like skipped that, and then they looped it back together in the third one where they like made that his origin story somehow, even though he had already been Spider-Man for 3 movies. It was a weird thing. And then the DC universe, like you said, like they did Man of Steel, and then they jumped right into Batman versus Superman.
Yeah,
There's
it was like a million other
there.
things too. Yeah.
There's a missing movie there, and it's a Batman movie. Why is Batman being introduced in Batman versus Superman?
Yeah,
it's
and why?
Very strange.
Yeah, and why is fucking Batman murdering people? We just don't fucking know, and they do just such a bad job. Like, it was like such a botched attempt at like introducing a new Batman, and I think Ben Affleck did okay. I don't think he was a bad Batman at all. I don't think Robert Pattinson's a bad Batman at all. It's just it's a new fucking thing, and I think it's Jordan Peele, or is it who's fucking Commissioner Gordon?
Is Jordan Peele Commissioner Gordon?
Yeah, no, all right, it's the shorter one. He's done a bunch of other movies.
Michael Key?
Is he the tall dude?
I don't know.
Fuck. All right. Okay. The dude who's always talking like this, you know? All right. Okay. Have you watched The Batman yet, Riley?
No.
I thought you were going on about you did.
Never have I said that.
Okay, Kang, you've seen The Batman, right?
I've heard about it, but I can look up the cast real quick.
Oh, fuck! I thought you guys like saw The Batman. You know, like
You've never. Wait, you were just talking about Robert Pattinson.
Jeffrey
Batman,
Wright
Kang,
is who you're
weren't
thinking
you?
of. That plays
Commissioner Gordon. Yeah, black dude, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, and he was in Key and Peele, right?
I am looking.
Because I think that's him. Yeah.
That's Jordan Peele you're thinking of.
Okay, so he's in the movie. He's Commissioner Gordon.
Yeah, he's Commissioner.
Okay,
Gordon.
all right, good. Now that we settled that, all right.
He's really well known. He's known for the James Bond movies a little bit.
Oh.
The only Batman stuff I've seen is I've seen the Tim Burton one, the first one, and I've seen I think like 16 episodes of Batman And that's been good so far. It's just that I am doing 17 things at once, and I'll drop things for a long time, so I haven't watched it in a second. But that's been good so far. The Tim Burton movie is largely overrated, it seems.
Oh no, I think they're fucking great, man. Watch at
Oh,
least
Tim
the
Burton
first.
Batman movies are fucking amazing.
Yeah, watch watch
Go
the
ahead.
first three. Sorry.
I've only seen the first one, and it was a great Joker movie.
I thought it was a good Batman movie. And it was like the best portrayal of the Joker and Batman. And plus, it was in a
Batman
sort
was
of
boring. It wasn't
no, he was fucking
anything.
great. What the fuck are you talking about?
Maybe in the second and third one he gets better, but in the first one he's just like nothing.
He's supposed to be fucking like, he's the Joker. Where are you? I'm Batman.
But
He's supposed to be that.
there's
He's-
like no depth. There's like that one scene where he like screams, and that's like the most character he has, and
Yeah.
the rest of it is just like, I'm Batman.
Well, yeah,
And
that's
there's
Yeah,
shitty
that's the
1980s
part of the charm
costumes,
of
so I can't
Batman.
move.
Yeah. He is kind of like that. You've been spoiled on like the other good Nolan Batman and stuff, and Robert Pattinson
Which I also
Batman.
haven't seen.
You fucking have. God
My
damn
only
it.
other reference for Batman is Batman the Animated Series, where he's actually like a
Okay.
well-rounded, likable
That's
character.
good. At least that's good. Jesus Lord. Okay, Riley, we're gonna have to do like a. All right, you know what? How about this? Next
I'm not doing shit with like fucking Batman. Okay, we still have
Bitch,
fucking
shut up.
Dragon. We still have Dragon Ball to review.
No,
I'm not starting some
Be
fucking
quiet.
Batman adventure.
No.
with you.
Be quiet. Be quiet. Be quiet. It'll be a mini adventure. 2 weeks, 2 mocasts. We pick a Batman movie for you to watch. Okay, I am going to pick Batman Returns, the second Tim
Burton.
Tim Burton, thank you. I am so fucking tired. Yeah, the second Tim Burton Batman film. You gotta watch that, then report back here post results. Question mark, lol. And
The Joker's not even in that one. I don't
the
care.
Joker, shut up, you fucking casual. You fucking Batman casual. You can
Listen,
do
my-
you
my-
can do more than with Joker. The fucking all right, okay. You know what? In all the Rogues Gallery,
not
at least
it's not the-
hold on, wait. In all the main villains Rogues Gallery of Batman, Joker isn't even the most interesting one.
Wow, look at you and your hot take. But no, that's not even.
It's not
just-
that hot of a take.
It's not. I'm not saying that about the Batman universe. I'm saying that specifically about the Tim Burton continuity. Because in that movie, I only gave a shit about the Joker in the first one. Batman was boring. Vicky Vale sucks shit. I don't think she comes back, which is good if that's true. Fucking
You truly are a fucking filthy fucking casual noob.
Alfred
Look.
was fine, I guess. Maybe.
Hey, you put some fucking respect on fucking Alfred's name, okay? Every iteration we have of Alfred so far has been great. They
Alfred
always
is
cast...
a motherfucking boss. There is no
Yeah.
Batman without Alfred.
Yeah,
that
is true.
Again, I'm not talking about the whole universe. I'm talking about specifically Tim Burton's Batman, the 1989 film that I watched. Every
Yeah.
character was just okay, except for Joker.
Man, that's just fucking crazy talk. Look, you're gonna like Batman Returns a lot more. It's got fucking Michelle Pfeiffer in it. It's got fucking Danny DeVito as Penguin.
Penguin, right?
It's the
I thought that
fucking
was Batman and Robin.
no Batman.
Oh
and
no,
Robin's
that one
number
that one
4.
has Arnold Schwarzenegger as Mr. Freeze. You're
Which
right.
is really weird. You know, I suggest that you watch it one time, but and whatever you think about that, it's whatever you think about that. That's fine. It has Michelle Pfeiffer, fucking Christopher Walken is one of the fucking bad guys over there. It's so fucking. It's a Christmas movie. It's so good. Like it's a Christmas movie, and it's worth totally watching. I
Can we
think
talk about the most? Sorry.
And I think Kang, you should totally recommend The Dark Knight to him so he can at least watch that.
Yeah, I would.
What about
Okay.
Batman Begins?
Well, you don't necessarily have to watch Batman Begins to understand anything that Batman The Dark Knight is going on. It's a totally separate standalone movie. You do need to watch 2 if you're going to watch 3 because 3 is dealing directly with all of the fallout from the second movie.
I thought everybody hates the third one.
Well, it's got some good spots in it. It's okay, but it's not the fucking best.
Yeah, you know, I don't know, man. I'm watching the animated series. Okay,
That's
I'm
good. That's
fucking,
good. I'm happy that you're watching the Batman animated series.
I will say, let's talk for a minute about the most retarded Batman villain origin story in the history of the planet, okay?
Oh, which
Because
one?
I was beside myself at how fucking goofy this was. Fucking Clock King. You remember Clock King?
Oh, Clock King is so fucking great. He's in the same league.
He's
like,
good. He's good as a villain. I like his like personality and stuff. But but what the problem? Carl, you don't get to unmute yourself to start talking about Batman. Shut the fuck up.
Just give us like 1 minute, Crow. We'll
No,
be
'cause
right
I
with
have
you.
a comment about Clock King specifically.
Oh,
I don't
okay,
wanna-
okay, go ahead.
We'll keep it to yourself for a
No,
second.
shut the fuck up, Riley.
No.
I get to
I'm in the middle of talking about Clock King. You don't just get to fucking hop in here and interrupt my point with different shit about Clock King. I'm making a point about Clock King. Wait your turn.
make your point.
So fucking Clock King. I watched the animated series episode where Clock King is introduced, and I like his like villain persona, but what I think is so goofy that I fucking laughed for like 10 minutes at how stupid of an origin story this is. It's like one it's this guy with fucking like intense OCD who follows a schedule to the letter, and one
Kinda
day
like
a
you,
guy
Riley.
okay, anyway.
It is true. It very much
No,
is.
it's not!
Just keep going, Riley. Just keep
The
going.
issue crew
Keep going.
starts
Keep going.
like a half hour late every week. What do you fucking mean? Anyway,
Yeah, and you're bitching at everybody the entire time that we do. So yeah, you got a
because
point.
it's not that hard to fucking show up at a time. But the point is, it's not your entire day is like that. Everything you do, that's what it is for Clock King, and fucking Clock King. So one day he's on a train, and this guy is like, "What if you tried not doing that for a day?" And he was like, maybe I will. And then he goes on his coffee break at a different time, and it ruins his entire life by just like a chain reaction of retarded bullshit.
That is
happening
so
there.
fucked up, man. That's actually kind of tragic, really, if you think about it.
It ruins his life that he took his coffee break at a different.
You know what's going to blow your fucking mind is like if you love Clock King, wait until you get to fucking Calendar Man.
Oh god, okay, don't get me
That's-
started on Calendar Man.
Yeah, let's
But-
not. Okay, what about Clock King, Crow? Tell us.
Okay, so Clock King has a way more interesting backstory, at least in my opinion, when you get to the Batman from like 2005, I think 2004, 2005. Because instead of just, changing one thing about his day and it ruining everything, bro worked in a clock shop and stole one clock, then got put in Arkham Asylum for so long that he just developed time travel.
What the fuck? Why'd they put him in an asylum for stealing a clock? You'd think you just go to county for like a night, maybe.
I have no idea.
It's
but he was in
Gotham.
Arkham-
It's
He was in
Gotham.
Arkham Asylum for like 20-something years and proceeded to develop
There
the
has to be.
metahuman
Was he
ability.
building like weird time robots out of the clocks or something? There has to
No.
be some reason why they put him in Arkham Asylum for 20
wasn't.
years.
He was just stealing it so that he could get his kids some food money.
But that doesn't make. Why would they put him in Arkham Asylum for that?
I
That's
have
where they put.
no
That's where they
fucking
put the
clue.
Joker.
Again, this is why I say this is like that much more interesting. Because what the fuck did he do to get put in Arkham?
Yeah, that's where they put like the Joker and fucking Two-Face. That's not where they put fucking Johnny Clockman who stole a clock.
Well,
Like-
apparently you're wrong on that because it seems that they did.
Yeah, they did. Arkham Asylum is kind of just like Gotham's jail, in most continuities. So it's
Seems
really
so
funny.
strange.
No,
because
it's no, that's
the whole point of an
that's Black.
asylum.
Riley,
that's
hold
where
on.
insane people go.
No,
Yeah.
because Blackgate is used in the comics. In most Batman media outside of comics, it is just Arkham.
Oh, okay, all right. I guess you got me on that one. Yeah.
I feel like I've heard them
'Cause-
refer to Rikers in Batman stuff too.
Rikers is in fucking Louisiana. That's like Suicide Squad shit.
Okay.
But Blackgate and Gotham are both in Jersey. Rikers is in Louisiana.
Gotham's in Jersey?
Yeah.
I thought it was
What
more
the
or less
fuck?
New York.
No, it's in New Jersey.
Huh. All right.
So anytime you read a Batman comic now, you have to imagine Jason Todd with the thickest New Jersey accent imaginable.
I think one of my favorite. It's fun. I don't have a strong connection to Batman because my strongest connection to DC is through the
Green
Arrowverse,
Lantern.
where Batman is in it like twice total ever, and it's
Batman's not even in
and-
that because they couldn't get the rights for him.
no, he's in like a fucking crossover, like the fucking.
No,
8
he's
years down the
not.
line. Yes, he is. Or like
he's not. Batwoman
Bruce
is.
Wayne is in one.
Yeah, Bruce Wayne, not Batman.
All right. Okay. Hold on.
I feel like he
Okay.
might appear in
Wait.
costume at least once, but regardless.
Hold on. All right, you fucking you bunch of Uber nerds. Let's start wrapping up. We're at the $1.21 mark now.
Okay,
come
well,
on,
I'm in the
Mo.
middle of a-
I'm
in the
so
middle of a
fucking
point.
tired. I'm so tired. I've been up almost 24 hours.
Well,
Right.
okay, Mo, you can go ahead and leave. Me and Riley want
Yeah.
to have a
Fuck that! No,
Leave
no,
your own
I'm not leaving.
podcast. Get the fuck out
I'm not
of here.
leaving. No, not
Yeah,
yet.
Get the
Not
fuck
yet.
out, Mo.
Not yet. You
Okay.
bunch of
Hijack your
bitches.
show.
Regardless. Okay, so what I'm saying is, so Batman is close to a non-factor in that universe. But one of my favorite little things is in that crossover where Batgirl is introduced. I love the lore that Oliver Queen is convinced that Batman isn't real, and he has this whole like fucking like thought out reason for it. But it's so obvious that the real reason for it is that he wants to be the first vigilante, and if Batman is real, then that's not true anymore. So he's like, no, Batman's fake. They made him up to like scare the criminals.
That woman.
No.
There's a
Batman is the one that
No,
he
you
thinks
said
is fake, that
Batgirl
is
earlier.
real.
I was correcting the Batgirl comment.
Oh yeah, whatever. Fucking
Batwoman.
I know.
There's a
I know.
difference.
I know. Fucking nerd. Fucking geeko.
He's been
You're right,
saying
Mo.
fucking
Let's-
stupid shit. He's been saying stupid shit all night, Crow.
Oh yeah, I can
Agree with
tell.
me on the stupid shit. You think I was Crow is the one who's saying Trump is Hitler all the time.
Oh,
Crow
yeah,
is
see,
the
you're bringing up
strongest
old shit
ally
that you've
in
done.
this
I know.
fucking-
Why are you throwing Crow under the bus? We ain't even talking about him. We're talking about you.
Yeah, you said it. I know what retarded shit I said that you're referring to.
Yeah?
And I'm saying that
Yeah?
Crow would agree with it.
Oh my god, I'm just. All right. You know what? I
You see
don't
his
have the
profile
strength.
picture, right?
What are
You
we
see
talking
Crow
about?
Royalty's
Because, yeah, I
profile
do agree
picture.
that Trump is Hitler.
No,
You see
it's.
Crow Royalty's profile picture. is
No,
like
I
a
don't see
rainbow
it.
flag
No, I
with
don't
Trump
see it. I
crossed
don't see
out.
their fucking rainbow. I don't see it because it's fucking small. Plus, I see a bunch of smoke and a shark. Is that a shark or dinosaur?
It's
Is-
a shark.
Trump.
Oh, okay. Dude, that's fucking awesome. I love your fucking thingamabob on your Discord thingy.
Yeah.
Wait, what fucking shark?
The shark that bites down on my profile picture when you click it.
Oh,
Right.
I
Oh
see
yeah,
it now.
that is
I
actually
see that
fucking
now.
sick.
See, Trump
Yeah.
is getting eaten by the shark.
Well, yeah, because he's where sharks are. You know, like you just made a mistake. I can't help him there.
I should have swam with the sharks. It
I
was a
am
bad
the shark.
idea.
Okay,
feel
all
bad
right.
if-
Riley, are you
Learn
just
with
gonna
him.
start doing your bit now?
I love Crow Royalty. It's my favorite.
All right. Okay, everyone, let's go ahead and wrap it up. Crow, you got to come on the show much earlier next week. We also started.
I was busy. I'm sorry.
Okay, no, we also started like an hour early just so I can fucking hit the hay as soon as we
Mo
get
can go to
done, so I
sleep,
can go to
little
sleepy weepies.
Mo can get
I
his
need some
fucking
sleepy.
baba and his blankie. And
I
fucking
need
go
my
to
fucking
sleep.
baba and my blankie, you fuck.
He needs his baba and his blankie, you fuck.
Dude, I have had one solitary blanket since 2006 when I stole it off a douchebag.
Oh God!
I wash it all the fucking time, chill. Anyway,
Dude,
it's
there's some
I've
amount
had
of
the
stuff
same
that
blanket
washing
since
can't get out after
2005,
20
Riley.
years.
it's a fucking blanket, Riley. You're thinking too much about it.
Hey
Anywho,
Riley, I've had the same blanket since 2005, so get
yeah,
fucked.
and it's a strawberry shortcake blanket, and I've had
Oh,
it ever
that's
since. It's so fucking comfortable. I love it. Like I've
That's
had other
hilarious.
blankets, but like that is my go-to, bottom bitch blanket. You know what I mean?
Hey, Mo, you want to know what my blanket is?
What?
My blanket is a Georgia Bulldogs blanket that I got from my granddad like the day I was born.
Oh wow, that's fucking awesome!
Well,
Hell
you
yeah!
I
don't
still have
you don't
the
still
stuffed
use
dog
it.
since I've had since I was 4.
I also have the same stuffed dog that I've had since I was like
Riley, you've seen it.
1.
I've
have,
kept
show it
some
up
of the
right
stuffed
now.
animals I've had since like I was like an
But the
wee
difference
little
here is
lad.
again, this is different in age gaps. But Mo has had a blanket for 20 years. That's an adult-sized normal blanket that he's still using actively. You got this blanket the day you were born. I assume you're not still using it. I assume it's much too
I
small.
do because it was a big ass blanket and it still covers me.
Yeah, Riley,
can't
man,
be-
you
can't
don't
give
really
fucking,
get.
You can't give fucking newborns fucking whole ass blankets. What the hell?
I mean, okay, so
It was
like
obviously a
when I
fucking.
was
Sorry, it
can
was
I
all.
explain this blanket real quick?
My bad. My bad. Go ahead.
You're good. So when my granddad gave it to me when I was first born, I didn't initially start using it, but then like I just gravitated towards using it as I got older because it was a gift from him and I knew it was a gift from him because I'd been told. So it just like that kind of being used as a pillow for a decent chunk of me as a baby.
Oh,
And then once I
you're a
started walking,
blanket
I just started
pillower.
stealing that.
You're a pillow blanketer.
Yeah, basically.
You ever done that, Mo?
No,
They
no.
talked about that on
like,
Biggest Problem, and it was so fascinating to me. People are wadding up blankets and using them as pillows.
No, I used to do that when I was homeless because that's what you had to do because that's all you had. But no, me, like normally, like in both classic and the modern iterations of Mo, I usually have like 2 to 3 pillows on my bed.
See, if I'm at my girlfriend's, I will use a or a blanket as a pillow because I don't want to take one of hers.
Oh,
But
look at
otherwise, I
you,
have like 2 to 3
fucking
pillows.
Mr. Chivalry.
Like I don't like taking her pillows.
God, I can
That-
see why you have trouble getting pussy, Riley.
Yeah,
Well,
I
it's
think
like
we all do.
you're in a fucking bed that you know is gonna have 2 people in it. Why you're just like, I'm not gonna take a pillow. If there's a pillow
Because
for
she doesn't
you.
sleep with that many. She has like 1, and I'm not taking her pillow.
Well, yeah, obviously she has 1 pillow. Well, the way you described it, it seemed like she had multiple pillows. She only has the 1. I suppose that's acceptable.
And
But
I'm not. And she doesn't like a whole lot of physical contact either. So I usually just end up sleeping on her beanbag.
it's fair.
That's because I'm being nice.
I can't
All right.
imagine sleeping in a beanbag. Beanbags are like hell.
The shit.
They're pretty
No,
good. They're good.
Beanbags
I
So you
love
get
beanbags.
stupid.
no
Fuck
beanbags are
you.
awesome.
Fuck you,
They
Riley. I
don't.
would
They
sleep on a
don't.
beanbag all the time if I was
It's just a
given the
fucking
option.
bag. It's just a bag full of beans. There's no like fucking structure. There's no
I
I
like.
mean, okay, Riley.
That's
the
the
structure
point,
is
Riley.
Riley.
Yeah, but
okay.
there's no structure, so it's not like designed to be comfortable. You
Because
just
that's
sink into the fucking beans.
Because
and
that's
they're
the
not
point.
comfortable.
Because like you gotta get a big beanbag chair in order to really get the full effect. You can't just sit on any old beanbag chair. You gotta get a big one, right? And once you
Yeah.
finally get one in there, man, you got a fucking big enough one. Do you fucking like curl up on that shit? It's fucking great.
And see, okay, so here's what I say. Or Riley's too big to do this anyway because there's not one big enough for his ass. But
Ooh, shit.
Anyway, so what I'll normally do, because my girlfriend does just have a giant beanbag, is I will just like sprawl out, and that beanbag is big enough that it actively gives me fucking support. And I have tried to steal this beanbag from her multiple times because it is that comfortable.
Hey, have you seen my beanbag? Me with a beanbag shaped belly? No.
All right. Anyone got any? We'll sort of end it on there then. Does anyone else got any final thoughts? Kang, we'll start with you.
Eat ass and smoke grass.
Smoke weed every day. All right, Riley, what about you?
Trump is Hitler.
And you're objectively retarded, right?
Crow, what about you? What any thoughts? Final thoughts?
Wait, who?
Crow, any final thoughts?
Oh, Trump is Hitler and
Yes!
You both are objectively retarded. Crow, you're a
smoke
good guy,
grass,
but
guys. Smoke grass and Trump is Hitler.
Yeah! Fuck yeah, dude!
Gigi, you want to give us any final thoughts and opinion? Final thoughts in 5, 4, 3.
Life's a bitch.
Okay, life's a bitch. All right, good.
Oh, I
And-
didn't even lament about how my entire fucking life is ruined. Well, I guess there's next week.
Anyway, good night, guys.
Yeah. All right. So fuck. Before we go, Kane, plug your shit.
Link to dr.ee/Grimrealm.
All right, Riley, plug your shit.
linktr.ee/Riley Cinematic Universe, RIELY Cinematic Universe, podcasts, YouTube channels, so much shit. Awesome stuff. Coming soon. The Issue Crew. Mo's in that sometimes. Kang's in it more often. Is great. There's a Sonic the Hedgehog 3 review coming because I watched it
Riley.
in the theater and it was awesome.
Hey, Riley.
Yes?
Who else shows up on the Issue Crew kind of often?
Not you.
Fuck you. Yes, I do.
When's the last time you were actually
So
on a
fuck
full
you,
episode?
Riley. I'm right here, you bitch.
And Gingy, you talked like fucking 2 times this episode, okay? My brain is not registering that this is a Gingy episode. You were basically just listening in, and occasionally you were like, "Well, Gears of War is pretty good."
Oh,
Yeah, he's right. Gears
it's
of War is
casual.
pretty good.
No, it's like casually gingy. It's fine.
It's fine. We love him. He's great.
Well, now you make my shit sound disingenuous.
Well, anyway, go to piratejohnson.com/Pirate Johnson.
I don't know
And,
if I would do that, considering you definitely don't own that URL, and who knows what it would lead to.
I'm pretty sure Blackbread does now, and I'm plugging that anyway.
Oh yeah, when's Blackbread doing his music episode?
That's what I want to know.
Well,
Yeah.
Blackbread's like getting married or some shit, so his podcast
shit.
is on hold.
Ruh-roh.
Mm.
I'm happy for
Ruh-roh.
him. Hell yeah.
All right.
I want to go to the wedding.
He's like already legally married, but they're having like a ceremony or something.
I want to go to the wedding.
Well, I guess take that up with him. I'm pretty sure it's fairly soon, so it might be kind of hard to pull off.
Hey, do you know what state he lives in?
Yeah, let's not dox everyone like, like all
Yeah.
this.
Here's Captain
talk about
Blackbeard's address.
We'll
I'm-
talk about
I'm in
after.
Georgia.
We'll talk about afterwards.
He lives on 123 Street.
Yeah, he lives on 53 Street.
All right,
Riley lives on
With
69
727.
Trump Avenue.
He lives on Boardfish Road in Milwaukee, Wisconsin.
There's no way that's real. You did not just dox Blackbread.
No.
Okay, good.
Okay.
You
All
said
right.
something that sounded like actually kind of real, so I was concerned.
All right. Crow, do you have anything of yours you want to hawk?
Oh yeah, my Twitter. Fuck, what's my Twitter handle? At a bear in the night on Twitter.
Get the
It's not
bear
at
tonight.
fuck you on.
All right. Raging, do you have anything you feel like hawking? Talking and talking.
RagingGigi.com/Riley's a bitch.
Oh, okay. All right. That's good. And
www.facebook.com/Riley's
Hey
Fuckriley.com.
everybody, I'm Gingy. Go to twitch.tv/ppafgingy or listen to the Pixels, Polygons, and Fun
Okay.
podcast. It's about video games. It's me, Gingy. I have red hair.
Okay. All right. Okay. All right. You can check me out at MSG Official YT at twitter.com/Moside Gaming. Moside Gaming everywhere. On my Twitter profile, I got a link tree with all my shit in there. Check it out. W.GG, use promo code MoDiggity, save 10% off your total purchase. Like, share, and subscribe. And yeah. Thanks for coming out and thanks for listening to the episode. And we'll see you next week. So take care. Ta-ta.
Bye.
Wait, did you
Okay,
just say see you
then.
next year?
And see you next time. Or see you next
okay.
week.
Okay. I swear I heard him say see you next year.
See you in the next life, and you hear a gunshot.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Oh my god.
The
That's
ultimate
the best way to end
finale.
the podcast, man.
That's fucking dark.